How's it going? I'm Fabian with Royal Pavers. We're over here in Fort Myers, Florida. So we're a brick paver company. We've been in business for about 10 years now. We service all of Southwest Florida, so pretty much from like Port Charlotte to Naples. And we're called Royal Pavers. Our phone number is 239-839-2138. My name's Fabian. I'm the owner. We do a lot of quality stuff. We do a lot of driveways, pool decks, you name it, any, hardscape. We do a lot of restoration, a lot of tear outs. We tear out a lot of concrete driveways, old paver driveways, put in new stuff. So we found ourselves where we had a lot of waste, whether it was concrete, pavers, even on some pool decks and stuff. So there are some places here locally in town that we dispose of, but I know like with us, we were spending close to $1,000 a week on dump fees, going several times to the dump to dump it. And I kind of one day had, I guess you would say, an epiphany. I was dumping my trailer, I was waiting in line, and I looked over and I saw that they had this huge machine crushing the stuff. And then on the way out, they told me that they now sell it. So I was like, well, if they do it, why can't I? I kind of brainstormed, I did a little research, and then I ran across a machinery partner. They actually popped up on an ad on Facebook. I found what's better for us, since we do a lot of mobile stuff, we go to different jobs. We're not just stationary all the time. So when I saw the smaller mobile crusher, that's, got my attention. It's also kind of the starter one, so it kind of gets you in at a smaller price point versus the huge machines. I don't think we're at that stage yet where we need something that big. We're not doing it on a mass production. We're doing it more to kind of recycle our stuff in-house to save us some money. So now instead of spending that $1,000 a week, we can actually crush our old material and maybe get, for this whole pile, maybe $500-600 if I did decide to sell it. You see the pile behind us? This is maybe from like a week and a half or so that we've stacked up. So it actually saves us money not having to dump, but it also gets us money. So I'm not having to spend $1,000 on dumping this pile. Here with Ben today, he's training me on how to use it and everything. So we've gone through a couple different steps, and you can actually see the different sizes. We've ran in a couple different sizes. We went on the low setting, then we went to the high setting, and everywhere in between. So this stuff is perfect. A lot of the rural places here in town, or people that have real big yards, they want a pad. They don't care if it's fancy or concrete or some special landscape rocks. They just want something they can park a car on. They want to park their RV on, or they want a nice big driveway or something. This crushed concrete is like perfect for them for a sweet price. So we can turn around. There are some companies, paver companies that I know that recycle this and put it as a base material underneath the pavers. Other companies turn around and sell it for road purposes or whatever, what have you. If you're about being green and recycling, instead of dumping this in the landfill, this can actually be recycled. So it's definitely awesome. Machinery Partner has been a great help. They walked me through the process. Obviously I'm in Florida, they're up north. So they kind of walked me through everything, all the paperwork, all the purchase stuff, delivered it, and then Ben came today to show me how to do everything. He flew in, he's been with me almost the whole day on how to work it, from maintenance, service, your day-to-day, grease points, what to look for, temperature gauges and all that stuff. Ben's been a great help. I'm looking forward to getting in the crush business.